send the rib cage over to the right. And then sweep your way to cow pose. Send the rib cage over to the left. Moving through cat pose. Come back to a neutral position. Drop the belly, breathe in. Round the back, breathe out. Switching directions, you'll send the rib cage over to the left. Drop the belly, breathe in. And take the rib cage over to the right. Round the back. Find neutral. Right toes will extend back. You can point and flex the foot. And then cross the toes behind you. Send the ribs to the right, peek over the left shoulder. You'll pass through center. Right arm goes high in a modified side plank. Right arm can reach forward as you open through the side a little more. Then step the right foot forward to the top of your mat. So you'll be in a lunge, back knee down, chest pulling forward. Half split, pull the right hip back, flex the foot. Right knee stays soft. Shift it forward. And then shift it back, right hand on your low back. This might feel a little too intense as you pull the right hip back. So if it does, just stay in a traditional half split. And then as you shift forward, you can keep the hand on the low back, twist and peek over the right shoulder. Maybe let the right knee fall open. And squeeze everything back into the midline. Let the right knee fall open, twist. Squeeze everything in. Let the right knee fall open, roll to the outer edge of the foot. Back through center, right hand to the floor. Step the right foot back to plank. From your plank, downward facing dog. Pedal the feet right and left. Maybe shake the head yes and no. Then it's tabletop. Extend the left toes back. Cross the toes behind you, send the hips to the left, rib cage to the left. Pass through center, pivot on the right knee, left arm is high as you press the mat away. Left arm reaching forward. Step the left foot forward, drop into the hips, pull the chest forward. Half split, pull the hip back. Shift it forward. And then as you pull back to half split, you're welcome to stay there, or left hand on the lower back, pull the left hip back. Shift forward, left hand stays on the low back, twist and open, maybe let the left knee fall open. Squeeze and hug into the midline. Good, twist and open. Back through center, squeeze it in. Twist and open. Squeeze it back in. Left hand to the floor, step the left foot back, plank pose. This time from your plank, you could drop the knees or keep them lifted. Lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale and lift to cobra. Exhale and lower. Inhale and lift to cobra, come up just a little higher. Exhale and lower. Inhale and lift to cobra or upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, take the hips high. Maybe pedal the feet, shake the head. And then begin to walk the feet forward to the top of your mat. Grab for opposite elbows, ragdoll. Lift and lengthen halfway. Forward fold. Inhale to stand, sweep the arms overhead. As you stand, grab for opposite elbows. Send the rib cage and the hips out and over to the left. And then roll through center, rounding through the upper back. Take everything up and over to the left, right rib cage to the right. and then up and back. Take it the opposite direction. Same way you came from. Round through the center. Rib cage goes to the left. And then forearms toward the back of your ring. Find Tadasana, both arms overhead, hug into the midline. Feel the feet really root. Feel the fingertips reach high, and the belly gets strong. We'll kind of explore through one leg Tadasana today, but I do want you to feel both feet equally grounded for this moment. Bring the hands to heart center. Take one breath in, and one breath out. Arms overhead. Forward fold. Lift halfway. Place your hands on your mat. You can walk back, jump back, flow, or hold plank. Maybe hold down dog, maybe child's pose. Just however much energy you want to put into this today. Look forward, bend the knees, walk or hop to the top. Lift halfway. Forward fold. Inhale to stand, arms overhead. Hands to your heart. Arms sweep high, breathe in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands on your mat, walk or jump back to flow. Look forward, bend the knees, walk or hop to the top. Lift halfway. Forward fold. Inhale and stand, sweep the arms overhead. Bring the hands to your heart. Arms sweep high, breathe in. Forward fold. Lift halfway. Place the hands on your mat, walk or jump back and flow. Look forward, bend the knees, walk or hop to the top. Lift halfway. Forward fold. Inhale and stand, sweep the arms overhead, and this time hands to heart as you sit low, finding chair pose with the hands at prayer. Weight shifting back into the heels, maybe 10 toes picking up, and the lower abdominal is engaged. Arms overhead, breathe in. Forward fold, exhale. Lift halfway. Hands on your mat, you can walk back or jump back, flow. Lift the right toes high. Bring your knee to your nose, contract and hold. Right toes fly high. And that same feeling in the abdominal wall, squeeze in, step all the way through. Sweep the arms overhead, crescent lunge. Good, now sweep the arms back, lean out and forward. Left foot will go to meet the right. Tadasana at the top of your mat. Bring the hands to your heart, sit low, chair pose. Arms overhead, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Lift halfway. Hands on the mat, walk or jump back to flow. Left toes high. Bring the knee to the nose. Squeeze the thigh up and in. Send the left toes high. Left foot steps through with that same control. Sweep the arms high, crescent lunge. Power lunge, sweep the arms back, open through the chest. Right foot meets the left at the top of your mat. Bring your hands to your heart, find chair pose. Root into the right foot. Lift the left knee, it's one leg Tadasana. From here, I want you to round through your back, pull the elbows in, drive the heel back a little bit, squeeze. One leg Tadasana. Left foot on the floor, hands to heart, sit low. Root into the left foot. Sweep the arms high, lift the right knee. Good, we're finding our curl. Pull the elbows in, round through the back, feel the abdominal wall get strong. One leg Tadasana. Both feet on the floor, hands at heart, chair. Sweep the arms overhead. Forward fold. Lift halfway. Place the hands on your mat, walk or jump back and flow. Let's put a few of those concepts together. Right toes high. Right foot steps through, core control, crescent lunge. Left knee pulls forward as you round and curl, elbows in. Find space as you step back to crescent lunge. Power lunge, you've been here before, open through the chest. Right into one leg Tadasana. If that's not for you, both feet on the floor and you just find two leg Tadasana, traditional. Left foot to the floor as you fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands on the mat, walk or jump back and flow. Left toes high. Left foot steps through, crescent lunge, breathe in. Curl the body, step forward, left knee is a little bent. Step it back, find your space, crescent. Now sweep the arms down and back, lean out and forward. One leg Tadasana, right knee is lifting. We'll add on to this just a little bit. Both feet on the floor, fold forward. Lift and lengthen halfway. Hands on your mat, walk or jump back to flow. Lift the right toes. Right foot forward, crescent. Round through the back, curl. Step it back, find your crescent. If you want to, you can take flight, sweep the arms back, lean out and forward. One leg Tadasana. Left ankle to your knee, hands to heart. Left knee high. Forward fold. Half lift. Hands on the floor, walk or jump back, flow. Lift the left toes. Core control, step it through, crescent lunge. Round to the back, elbows in, squeeze. Step it back, it's crescent lunge. Uh-oh. Now sweep the arms back, lean out and forward. One leg Tadasana. Ankle to your knee, hands to heart, figure four. Lift the right knee, one leg Tadasana, forward fold. Half lift. Hands on the floor, walk or jump back and flow. Lift the right toes. Step the right foot forward, pause. Pull the chest forward. And then it's Parsvottanasana, pull the right hip back. You can explore here with a little bit of a twist, right hand to the low back. If that doesn't feel good to you, if Parsvottanasana feels like enough, stay here in pyramid. Shift forward, plant the left palm, right arm is high. Pull the right hip back. Right hand to the inside of the foot, walk the hands around, keep the knees soft.
And only stretch into the hamstrings where you feel a little bit of sensation. Tight hamstrings contributing to a tight back. We'll try to loosen that up a little bit. Walk the hands back around to the front. Crescent lunge, arms overhead. Gonna take flight, sweep the arms back. One leg Tadasana. And it's up to you. Figure 4 or eagle, left leg over, left arm under. Same concept of squeezing in through the midline. Unwind, both feet on the floor, arms overhead, feet hip width. Bend the knees and fold forward. Soften the knees however much you need to, maybe hook the big toes. As you feel ready, you can flow. You can also skip the flow. Left toes fly high. Core control, step it through, pull the chest forward. Pyramid pose, pull the left hip back. Maybe explore with your little twist. Shift it forward, plant the right palm, left arm high. Left hand to the inside of the foot, you can walk it around, soften the knees, shift side to side. Whatever your body is calling for. Walk the hands around to the front. Sweep the arms up and overhead, crescent lunge. Option to take flight, step forward, sweep the arms back. One leg Tadasana. Your choice, figure 4 or right leg over, right arm under, eagle. Any variation here is fine. So if you want to get rid of doing the arm variation, you can take the arms overhead or hands to heart. And same with the legs. Unwind, sweep the arms overhead. Forward fold. Half lift. Hands on your mat, walk or jump back, flow. Lift the right toes high. Step to the outside of the right hand. Pull the chest forward and decide if this is where you want to stay or if you want to drop the back knee. You can come down to the forearms, you can stay on the palms. Press up onto the palms. Wiggle the right foot across your mat. Pigeon pose as you're ready. You can walk the hands forward. Maybe let the forehead rest on the mat. Lift the chest, rock off to the right hip, swing the left leg around. Inhale, both arms overhead. Twist, left hand to the knee, right arm behind you. You'll keep the left hand where it is, turn the torso back to center, right arm up and over. And then turn and fold over your straight leg, left leg. As you lift the chest, tuck the left shin in front of the right. You can keep the chest lifted or walk the hands forward. Lift the chest in your own way. Make your way to down dog. Lift the left leg to the outside of the left hand. Step the left foot, pull the chest forward. You can stay here or drop the back knee. Maybe come down to your forearms. Just finding the variation that feels really good in your body, that doesn't feel like too much. As you lift the chest, you can wiggle the left foot across the mat, making your way to a variation of pigeon that feels good to you. And keep in mind, you can always take figure four. We did that in the warm-up of the class, so if that feels better to you than pigeon, you can move there. Lift the chest, rock off to the left hip. Swing the right leg around, both arms overhead. Twist right hand to left knee, peeking over the left shoulder. And as you come back through center, left arm up and over. Turn and fold over the right leg. Lift the chest, tuck the right shin in front of the left. Chest can stay up, or you can walk the hands forward. And as you lift your chest, roll down to your back. And once again, I'm going to turn sideways, but you can just roll straight back. Both feet on the floor, feet hip width apart, arms by your sides. Press the feet down and lift the hips up. In bridge pose, as you press the shoulders into the mat, think about lifting the hips, engaging the glutes and the hamstrings. Slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. Let the knees knock in toward one another. Find what feels good with your arms. You can simply drop both knees to the left. You're also welcome to extend the left leg long and take the right knee across the body. Back to center. Maybe drop both knees to the right or extend the right leg and take the left knee across the body. Back to center, knees to chest.
happy baby, waterfall, whatever you prefer. It's no rush, but as you feel ready, you'll make your way to final Shavasana. And as you arrive in final Shavasana, feel the muscles release. Begin to take note of any spaces that feel at ease. And for today, bring your awareness there. What feels easy, what feels soft and relaxed. And that could be a part of the body. It could be an emotional state. It could be something that's even off the mat that feels really easy and natural to you today. And just allow the heart to fill with gratitude for whatever that ease is, whatever is easy and gentle and calm in your life in this moment.